Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Jack DeMave, who passed away at the age of 91, leaves behind a legacy of charm, versatility, and dedication to his craft. The actor, known for his roles in Lassie and The Mary Tyler Moore Show, succumbed to complications following a heart attack on Thanksgiving Day. His vibrant career spanned decades, encompassing film, television, commercials, and stage performances. Born Jean-François DeMave on December 8, 1933, in Jersey City, New Jersey, DeMave grew up immersed in a family rich in history and culture. His father, a heavyweight boxing contender, and his mother, a Broadway casting director, exposed him early to the world of performance. A pivotal backstage encounter with actor Paul Muni inspired DeMave to pursue acting, a passion he turned into a lifelong career. DeMave's career began on the stage, where he honed his skills under the guidance of celebrated teachers such as Herbert Berghoff and Lee Strasberg. His work in live television led to appearances on shows like Kraft Theater and Wagon Train. In 1968, he joined the cast of Lassie, portraying Forest Ranger Bob Erickson for 2 years, a role that endeared him to audiences for its warmth and authenticity. His comedic timing shone in The Mary Tyler Moore Show, where he appeared as the charming yet unconventional Armand Linton in 2 memorable episodes. DeMave also brought his talent to films such as 1776, Blindfold, and The Man Without a Face, displaying his versatility as an actor. Beyond traditional roles, DeMave became widely recognized as the Lone Ranger in Frito-Lay commercials during the 1970s. This iconic portrayal extended to public appearances, where he embodied the wholesome and heroic lawman, delighting children and families across the country. DeMave's personal life was marked by his 50-year marriage to Camille DeMave, who predeceased him in 2013. His close relationships with family and friends, including his beloved Sheltie Tyler, reflected his warmth and kindness off-screen. Jack DeMave's dedication to his craft and his ability to connect with audiences through diverse roles will be fondly remembered. His contributions to entertainment, along with his enduring charisma, leave an indelible mark on those who admired his work. Lynn Ban, who passed away at the age of 52, following complications from emergency brain surgery after a skiing accident, leaves behind a legacy of creativity, strength, and love. A renowned jewelry designer and a star of Netflix's Bling Empire, New York, Lynn was an influential figure in both the fashion and entertainment worlds. Born in Singapore to real estate executive David Ban and gemologist Patricia Ban, Lynn's journey was one of bold ambition and extraordinary artistry. She launched her eponymous jewelry line in 2011, gaining global recognition for her daring designs that adorned the likes of Rihanna, Beyoncé, Lady Gaga, Madonna, and Kendrick Lamar. Known for her fearless approach to style, Lynn transformed jewelry into statements of empowerment, blending edgy elegance with personal storytelling. Her unique creations didn't just adorn the stars, they inspired them. In addition to her work as a designer, Lynn's vibrant personality and larger-than-life style earned her a place on Bling Empire, New York, in 2023. Her appearances on the show showcased her charisma, humor, and boundless energy, endearing her to fans around the world. Though the series was short-lived, Lynn's presence left an indelible mark on viewers and her co-stars alike, who remembered her as one in a billion. Lynn's final months were a testament to her resilience. After a skiing accident in Aspen led to a brain bleed and an emergency craniotomy, she faced her recovery with optimism and gratitude, calling herself a survivor. In her final social media posts, she expressed her appreciation for life and her determination to embrace the new year, showing the world her unwavering spirit. Lynn's son, Sebastian, described her as his best friend, a devoted mother and a fighter until the end. Her husband and business partner, Jet Kane, stood by her side, as did her extensive community of friends, collaborators, and admirers. Beyond her professional achievements, Lynn will be remembered for her fierce love for her family, her laughter, and the inspiration she provided to so many. Rest in peace, Lynn Ban. You will forever shine as brightly as the jewels you crafted and the lives you touched. Kenny Law, who passed away at the age of 68, was a beloved member of the Moonshiners family and a treasured figure in the Appalachian moonshining tradition. His passing, after recent health challenges including heart issues, diabetes, and a blood infection, leaves a void in the hearts of his loved ones, friends, and the fans who cherished his authenticity and grit. Kenny, with his signature camouflage, ball cap, and snow-white beard, became a fan favorite on Moonshiners after joining the show in Season 8. His partnership with his cousin Henry Law celebrated their shared heritage as third-generation moonshiners, a legacy they carried on proudly both on-screen and through their legitimate venture, Law's Choice Distillery. Their passion for crafting spirits told a story of tradition, perseverance, and the deep-rooted ties of family. Kenny's life was marked by resilience and courage. At the age of 21, he survived a devastating propane explosion and, despite being badly burned, risked his own life to save his father from the fire. His recovery from this incident showcased his strength, a quality that remained evident throughout his life. Whether he was building a roofing business in Rocky Mount, Virginia, crafting moonshine, or sharing his journey on television, Kenny embodied determination and loyalty. Off-screen, Kenny was a devoted father to his daughter Kenzie and a loving grandfather to his 2 grandsons. Kenzie's heartfelt tribute on social media captured the depth of her father's impact, noting how remarkable it was to see his life and legacy celebrated by national outlets. Her words underscored not only the pride she felt in her father, but also the deep love and admiration shared by all who knew him. Kenny's presence on Moonshiners brought a sense of genuine camaraderie and humor, and he will forever be remembered for his honesty, humility, and dedication to preserving his family's craft. Amanda Bryant, a fellow cast member, summed it up perfectly. "You will be dearly missed. It was an honor to know you and call you my friend." As his family, friends, and fans mourn his passing, Kenny Law's legacy as a moonshiner, father, and friend will continue to shine brightly. Rest easy, Kenny, and shine on. Angela Bofill, who passed away at the age of 70, was a trailblazing singer, songwriter, and composer whose velvety voice and heartfelt lyrics defined an era of R&B and jazz. Her life, spanning decades of groundbreaking music, left an indelible mark on the industry, especially as one of the first Latina artists to achieve such remarkable success in these genres. Born on May 2, 1954, in Brooklyn, New York, to Cuban and Puerto Rican parents, Angela was raised in the Bronx amidst the vibrant cultural blend of Latin and American music. From a young age, her weekends were dedicated to studying classical music and singing with New York City's All-City Chorus. A graduate of the prestigious Manhattan School of Music, Angela combined her formal training with her love for jazz and soul to create a unique sound that captivated audiences worldwide. Angela's debut album, Angie, announced her arrival as a star with hits like This Time I'll Be Sweeter and the ethereal Under the Moon and Over the Sky. Her sophomore effort, Angel of the Night, 1979, solidified her reputation, producing beloved songs such as I Try. With her soulful delivery and heartfelt lyrics, Angela became a beacon of hope and representation for aspiring Latina artists. Throughout her career, Angela worked with legendary producers like Dave Grusin, Larry Rosen, and Narada Michael Walden, creating hits like Too Tough and Tonight I Give In. She performed to sold-out audiences, including a memorable show at Avery Fisher Hall during the Newport Jazz Festival. Her influence extended beyond the studio, as her voice graced the albums of Diana Ross and Kirk Whalum, and her performances inspired fans across the globe. Though health challenges, including 2 strokes, limited her ability to sing in her later years, Angela remained resilient. Her Angela Bofill experience brought her story to life on stage, with other talented artists performing her timeless hits. In 2023, she was inducted into the Women's Songwriters Hall of Fame, a testament to her enduring legacy. Angela Bofill's life was a symphony of resilience, artistry, and love. She is survived by her daughter Shauna, who was a constant source of pride and inspiration. Angela's voice may now be silent, but her music will continue to resonate, inspiring generations to come. Alfa Anderson, who passed away at the age of 78, was an extraordinary talent whose voice and contributions to music and education left an indelible impact. A celebrated singer, songwriter, and educator, Anderson rose to prominence as one of the lead vocalists for Chic, one of the most iconic bands of the 1970s. Born on September 7, 1946 in Augusta, Georgia, Alfa's love for music was evident from an early age. A talented composer even as a child, she pursued her passion while also excelling academically, earning a bachelor's degree in English from Payne College and a master's degree in educational leadership from Bank Street College. Her dual devotion to the arts and education defined much of her life. In 1977, Anderson's musical journey took a transformative turn when she joined Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards' groundbreaking band, Chic. As a lead vocalist, her unmistakable voice helped define hits like I Want Your Love and At Last I Am Free. Her work on Chic's Le Freak and Good Times not only dominated charts, but also earned a place in music history. Her collaborations extended beyond Chic, as she contributed to legendary projects such as Diana Ross's Diana album and Sister Sledge's We Are Family. Though Chic's original lineup disbanded in the early 1980s, Anderson's career flourished. She toured with Luther Vandross, lent her voice to albums by Bryan Adams, Jennifer Holliday, and Mick Jagger, and performed internationally. Her musical legacy was honored with the Golden Mike Award and a citation from the city of Philadelphia for her contributions to the industry. In addition to her music career, Anderson was a devoted educator. She served as principal of El Puente Academy for Peace and Justice in Brooklyn, where she inspired countless young minds. She later explored her spirituality through music, co-founding the Voices of Shalom group with her husband, bassist Eluriel Tinker Barfield, and releasing several albums of spiritually inspired works. Alfa Anderson's legacy as a pioneering artist and compassionate educator will be cherished forever. Her groundbreaking voice, timeless contributions to music, and unwavering dedication to inspiring others continue to resonate, reminding us of the power of passion and perseverance. Angus McKinnis, who passed away at the age of 77, leaves behind a legacy of versatile and memorable performances that spanned decades. A talented actor from Canada, McKinnis brought depth and authenticity to every role, making him a beloved figure among fans of both blockbuster films and independent projects. McKinnis is perhaps most widely recognized for his portrayal of John Dutch Vander, also known as Gold Leader, in the original Star Wars film. His iconic call to action as part of the Rebel Alliance became an unforgettable moment in cinematic history, cementing his place in the hearts of Star Wars enthusiasts around the globe. His character's bravery and determination resonated with audiences and became a symbol of heroism in the galaxy, far, far away. Beyond Star Wars, McKinnis showcased his range as an actor in a variety of roles. He brought humor and heart to his portrayal of Jean Rosie LaRose, a former hockey star, in the cult classic comedy Strange Brew. He displayed his dramatic chops as a corrupt police officer in Witness and as a determined gangster in Atlantic City. His ability to seamlessly transition between genres made him a dynamic and compelling presence on screen. In addition to his film work, McKinnis was a familiar face on television. His appearances on BBC Scotland's River City as Sonny showcased his enduring talent and his ability to connect with audiences. Whether playing a hero, a villain, or a complex character in between, McKinnis brought authenticity and nuance to his performances. Born and raised in Canada, McKinnis was a proud representative of his home country in the world of entertainment. He inspired countless aspiring actors with his dedication to his craft and his unwavering commitment to delivering captivating performances. Angus McKinnis's impact on the film and television industry will not be forgotten. His roles brought joy, excitement, and inspiration to millions, and his legacy will continue to live on in the hearts of fans. As we remember his contributions to the arts, we celebrate a life well lived and a career that truly made a difference. May he rest in peace. Dick Capri, who passed away at the age of 93, leaves behind a rich legacy as one of America's most cherished comedians and entertainers. Known for his sharp wit, impeccable timing, and ability to captivate audiences, Capri brought laughter and joy to countless fans over a career spanning more than 5 decades. Born Richard Emmerich Krupe on August 11, 1931, in Reading, Pennsylvania, Capri's journey to comedy began after moving to New York City, where he pursued his dream of making people laugh. His Italian-American heritage and humble beginnings informed much of his humor, resonating with audiences across the country. Capri's career took off in the 1960s, with memorable appearances on iconic programs like The Merv Griffin Show and The Ed Sullivan Show. His talent led him to work alongside legends such as Engelbert Humperdinck, Frank Sinatra, Liza Minnelli, and Tom Jones. Capri even performed for 2 U.S. presidents, Gerald Ford and George H.W. Bush, a testament to his widespread appeal and respected place in the entertainment world. A staple in the famed Catskills resort circuit, Capri was later featured in the celebrated revue Catskills on Broadway, solidifying his place in the annals of comedy history. Known for his quick humor and ability to connect with his audience, he continued to perform well into his 80s, remaining a beloved figure in the world of stand-up. Off-stage, Capri's life was marked by love and resilience. He experienced the highs and lows of relationships, marrying and divorcing twice before finding companionship with his agent, Allison Kaplan, in his later years. Capri was also a devoted father, and his legacy extends through his son. Even as his career wound down, Capri's influence endured. He inspired generations of comedians with his classic style and commitment to his craft. Whether performing in intimate clubs or on grand stages, he brought warmth and humor wherever he went. Dick Capri's passing marks the end of an era, but his laughter will echo in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to witness his genius. He will be remembered not only as a comedian, but as a beacon of joy and humanity. May he rest in peace, his legacy of laughter forever cherished. Olivia Hussey, who passed away at the age of 73, leaves behind an enduring legacy as a versatile actress whose career spanned 6 decades. Known for her iconic portrayal of Juliet in Franco Zeffirelli's 1968 film Romeo and Juliet, Hussey became a global sensation and an enduring symbol of youthful passion and artistic brilliance. Born Olivia Osuna on April 17, 1951, in Buenos Aires, Argentina, to a Cuban-Argentine father and an English mother, Hussey was drawn to acting from a young age. After moving to London as a child, she trained at the prestigious Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts, where her talent quickly became evident. Her breakthrough came at just 16 years old when she was cast as Juliet, earning her a Golden Globe Award and a David Di Donatello Award for her breathtaking performance. Hussey's career was marked by a series of memorable roles across genres and continents. In addition to her celebrated work in Romeo and Juliet, she starred in Black Christmas, 1974, widely regarded as one of the first slasher films, and portrayed the Virgin Mary in the acclaimed miniseries Jesus of Nazareth, 1977. Her other notable roles included appearances in Death on the Nile, 1978, Psycho 4: The Beginning, 1990, and the television adaptation of Stephen King's It, 1990. Beyond her on-screen achievements, Hussey was admired for her resilience and grace in the face of personal and professional challenges. Despite battling agoraphobia and enduring a long fight with breast cancer, she continued to inspire through her memoir, The Girl on the Balcony, and her performances in projects such as Social Suicide, 2015, which featured her daughter, actress India Isley. Hussey was also a trailblazer in voice acting, lending her talents to various Star Wars video games and earning accolades for her work in animation. A devoted mother and a passionate artist, Olivia Hussey's warmth, elegance, and talent touched the lives of countless fans worldwide. Her former co-star, Leonard Whiting, perfectly encapsulated her impact, stating, "The world will remember your beauty inside and out forever." May her memory continue to inspire love and creativity in generations to come. Anita Bryant, who passed away at the age of 84, was a multifaceted American figure who made a lasting impact on music, popular culture, and public discourse. A singer, beauty queen, and activist, Bryant's life was marked by both significant achievements and enduring controversies. Born on March 25, 1940, in Barnsdall, Oklahoma, Bryant began singing in church as a young child and quickly rose to prominence in the music industry. Her smooth vocals and heartfelt delivery earned her 3 top 20 hits in the early 1960s, including Paper Roses, In My Little Corner of the World, and Till There Was You. A winner of the Miss Oklahoma title in 1958 and a runner-up in the Miss America pageant, Bryant epitomized the wholesome image of her era. Her fame extended beyond music. She became a prominent spokesperson for the Florida Citrus Commission in 1969 with her slogan, "Breakfast without orange juice is like a day without sunshine," resonating with households across America. She appeared at the White House on USO tours and in national commercials, becoming one of the most recognizable faces of the time. In 1977, Bryant became a controversial figure when she spearheaded the Save Our Children campaign to repeal a Miami-Dade County ordinance prohibiting discrimination based on sexual orientation. Her vocal opposition to gay rights sparked national debates and led to boycotts of Florida orange juice. While her campaign succeeded in repealing the ordinance, it also resulted in the loss of her Citrus Commission contract and marked the decline of her public career. Despite the controversies, Bryant remained committed to her beliefs, founding Anita Bryant Ministries International in later years and continuing her work in Christian advocacy. Her resilience through personal and financial hardships, including divorces and bankruptcy, defined her later life. Bryant returned to her hometown of Barnsdall in 2005, where a street was named in her honor, reflecting her roots and enduring connection to Oklahoma. Anita Bryant's legacy is a complex blend of musical achievements and her role in shaping cultural and political dialogues in the United States. She will be remembered as a woman of conviction, whose life story continues to evoke discussions about faith, activism, and social change. Iris Apfel, who passed away at the age of 102, was a celebrated American businesswoman, interior designer, and fashion icon. Known for her bold style, oversized glasses, and vibrant personality, Apfel transformed herself into a cultural phenomenon whose influence transcended generations. Born on August 29, 1921, in Astoria, Queens, New York, Iris Apfel developed a passion for art, fashion, and design at a young age. Her upbringing during the Great Depression taught her creativity and resourcefulness, skills she would carry throughout her remarkable career. She studied art history at New York University and attended the University of Wisconsin, laying the groundwork for her future as a trailblazer in design. In 1950, Iris and her husband Carl launched the textile firm Old World Weavers, which they ran for over 4 decades. The firm specialized in reproducing historical fabrics, and their work included prestigious restoration projects for the White House under 9 presidencies. Their travels across the globe to source unique textiles not only fueled their business, but also helped Iris curate her iconic wardrobe, which became a hallmark of her public persona. Apfel gained widespread acclaim in 2005 with a groundbreaking exhibition at the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute, which showcased her collection of costume jewelry and bold outfits. The exhibit positioned her as an unexpected fashion icon and brought her eccentric style into the mainstream. In later years, she became a sought-after model, signing with IMG at the age of 97, and authored the best-selling memoir Iris Apfel, Accidental Icon, which celebrated her unconventional approach to life and fashion. Her influence extended beyond the world of design and fashion. As a visiting professor at the University of Texas and a mentor to emerging talent, Iris shared her wisdom and wit, inspiring creativity in countless individuals. She also collaborated on smart jewelry designs and lent her unique flair to advertising campaigns, proving that style and innovation are ageless. Married for 67 years, Iris often credited her late husband Carl, who passed in 2015 at the age of 100, as her greatest supporter. Though they had no children, their legacy lives on through their groundbreaking contributions to design and style. Iris Apfel will be remembered as a fearless icon who taught the world to embrace individuality and celebrate life with color, creativity, and charm. Paul D'Amato, who passed away at the age of 74 after a 4-year battle with progressive supranuclear palsy, was an American actor remembered for his distinct presence on screen, stage, and in the hearts of hockey film fans. Known best for his portrayal of Tim Dr. Hook McCracken in the 1977 cult classic Slapshot, D'Amato became an enduring figure in sports cinema, celebrated for his rugged charisma and unforgettable performance. Born on October 2, 1949, in Worcester, Massachusetts, D'Amato's journey to acting was as unique as his roles. He began as a stagehand at 14, eventually pivoting to acting in his 20s. A student at Emerson College, he honed his craft while playing on the school ice hockey team, a combination that would later prove pivotal to his career. His talents led him to the stage in Vermont, where his performance in Death Watch drew acclaim and set the stage for his film debut. D'Amato's role in Slapshot as the menacing Dr. Hook solidified his place in cinematic history, blending his real-life hockey experience with his natural talent for portraying complex, gritty characters. Beyond his iconic film role, he appeared in The Deer Hunter, Heaven's Gate, and numerous television series, including multiple episodes of Law & Order. D'Amato was often cast as a tough and imposing figure, adding depth and intensity to his roles. In addition to his film career, D'Amato had a rich theatrical background, performing in productions such as Pericles, Prince of Tyre, and Requiem for a Heavyweight. His versatility as an actor shone through in his ability to transition between stage and screen, earning him admiration from colleagues and audiences alike. Later in life, D'Amato embraced his legacy from Slapshot, participating in fan events and charity fundraisers. His love for ice hockey and his connection to the film's enduring popularity made him a beloved figure among fans. Even as he faced his illness, he maintained a passion for skiing and remained a spirited presence in his Vermont community. Paul D'Amato leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and a life devoted to both his craft and his passions. His unique blend of talent, humor, and warmth will be deeply missed but fondly remembered by all who knew him. Breaking news. News 1. At 99 years old, legendary entertainer Dick Van Dyke isn't letting age slow him down or stop him from speaking his mind. In a lively interview on The Hollywood Reporter's Awards Chatter podcast, the star of Mary Poppins and The Dick Van Dyke Show tackled concerns about President Joe Biden's age with his trademark wit. "I've got all my marbles," Van Dyke confidently declared, adding, "Age doesn't mean you can't stay sharp and engaged." The conversation comes as polls show that 59% of Americans are concerned about Biden's fitness for office at age 81. Van Dyke, significantly older himself, expressed his support for the president, even recounting a humorous exchange where the two joked about the changes age brings. Reflecting on broader issues, Van Dyke also shared his concerns about global challenges like climate change and international conflicts. Despite his somber outlook on some topics, his sharp humor and thoughtful insights remind us all of the value of staying informed and active, no matter one's age. Van Dyke's reflections prove that age is no barrier to staying engaged, making him a shining example of resilience and optimism in today's world. News 2. Bobby Grier, the trailblazing athlete who broke racial barriers as the first black player in the Sugar Bowl, has passed away at the age of 91, the University of Pittsburgh confirmed. Grier's historic appearance in the 1956 Sugar Bowl was a defining moment in the fight for racial integration in college football. As a fullback, linebacker, and defensive back, Grier's standout performance during his senior year helped the Pittsburgh Panthers secure a 7-3 season and a Sugar Bowl berth against Georgia Tech. However, his participation drew national attention when Georgia Governor Marvin Griffin tried to block the game due to Grier's race. Thanks to overwhelming support from his team, Georgia Tech President Blake Van Leer, and others, Grier played and attended the segregated banquet, defying social barriers. Remembered as a humble and inspiring figure, Grier was inducted into the Sugar Bowl Hall of Fame in 2019 and the Pitt Athletics Hall of Fame, solidifying his legacy as a symbol of courage and progress in sports. "Bobby is an absolute Pitt icon," said Panthers coach Pat Narduzzi. "Grier's groundbreaking role in college football continues to inspire generations."